Alright, shall we do talking then? Get the music down to a reasonable level. Hello. But, yes, as Papaya points out, my desire to know the answer to the question of who did that and what did they think they were doing only intensifies with the reveal it was somebody throwing the bat on stage. Well, I really hope the chat is visible for people watching this in the future, otherwise it's going to make so little sense. Anyway, hello Bean, hello Jailer Dark, hello Papaya Chemist, hello Between the Borders. I think that's everyone. I do apologise if I missed anyone. Yes, decided to try something out today. Not the usual stream day, much to Jailer Dark's chagrin. Is it chagrin or chagrin? I'm sure it's one of those. For usually I have a D&D group playing upon this day, but it's on a small hiatus at the moment whilst one of our number sorts life stuff out. So I'll be happy to get back to that once life stuff is all good and done and sorted and said person is happy and stuff. Change is hard. This is not to be denied. If it's any consolation, as you know, at the moment it's a one-off. Hello, Pixie Coo. Again, because I saw you in a stream earlier today. We were watching a play once, some Arthurian story, and they were discussing Morgana. A bat fluttered off stage and away into the night. Those things get everywhere. Was the bat part of the play, or just it found a comfy spot? I feel like either is equally plausible. Anyway, I don't believe I have anything interesting to report. Certainly I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What has happened? But how are yous? How are your days? Aside from being uncomfortable with change. Have you had good weeks? Has anybody's good puppy boy turned 1 year old, for example? You know, just random thing off the top of my head. Don't think it was part of the play as nobody reacted on stage and the bat was just gone. What, they just no-sold it? Just like, bat. This totally happens in the scenario of this play. Just bats all the time. Sometimes we give them brushy, but not always. He's one and he's still Harris. Yay, Harris. I mean, I've never quite been comfortable with how I pronounce that. Brushy, 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 brushy. Brushy, brushy indeed. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I will locate the game what I am going to play. More accurately, I'll find the shortcut for it. Excuse me. Yes, we'll go with those options. Hurrah, Papa! Other than that, still, you know, mental. So that's good. Hope everyone enjoys your chemical imbalance as much as you do. Well, that is what the meds and the treatments are for. Because if it's just you and that's your personality, sure, fine, no worries. If it's something that could be doing you a mischief, then yes. Do the things that will make that not so bad. So wonder I never went into psychology, is it? Or English, given the structure of that sentence. But no, you're very welcome in here. And not only because you know where I live. Genuinely, that's not the only reason. Words do good. Know you? I mean, frankly, that is a scurrilous line you'll be hearing from my lawyer. You know where I live and make it my problem. Oh yes, I shall turn off the music, turn up the desktop volume, switch to the game screen and then capture the damn game. Otherwise you'll just be hearing it and you'll be like, why am I hearing this? Lovely. Figure we'll get to see the intro at least once. It's a bit quieter than I thought it would be. Let me see if I've turned it down in the old Windows volume mixer. I may have done that. How the fuck do I bring this up again? There we go. No, that's the volume that's been chosen for it. I guess that seems low. I don't think the options menu has any volume sliders. Oh, wrong I am. Try that. Did it save it? Yes. I'm not doing that entirely for the meme. It genuinely did feel like a good volume to me, but you can let me know and we'll figure out as we go on. Have Halloween plans, you're generally considering going as Jill because it's easy and you have the correct hair. It's a good call. Or if you don't fancy putting your cell in a boob tube, there's always Resident Evil 3 Remake Jill. You're very confused vis-a-vis the tone of the music. Did they just give up on horror? There's a fair bit of action going into this particular entry. So, for those of you who have not been to one of these before, this is playing Resident Evil 3 with a randomizer mod. That means that the enemies we'll encounter will be random, apart from Nemesis. The item placement will be random, apart from when we need them to progress past a certain area. And the dialogue will be random. So, yeah. This should be comedy. Exactly. Love a costume that's just jeans and a tank top. Does make things very, very much easier. Okay, we'll go with the default costume to start with. We shall ready the clip button. Excellent.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
This is Chopper.
And skip past the story because we're not going to be paying any bloody attention to it. It's not going to make any sense anyway. Don't believe Resident Evil has a sensor beep sound. I might petition them to add one in because that brings such hilarity to Sonic Adventure randomizers. So you can see the character models have changed. Means the randomizer is working. Good. Let me know how the audio volume is for use. So after a cutscene I can put it back up if needs be.
If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
That's great, except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that
She could
device
easily
with
jump crates while wearing a tight miniskirt. Evening BTR, welcome in.
My people, they were wiped out by these monsters.
Well, that
Wait, what the?
you have earned your reward
I was not expecting this.
and your freedom.
I'm glad you're back. Now, are you ready to finish this?
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. All I know is that he is our enemy.
I have no intention of helping you.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting Jill to go into existential crisis mode this early on. Made my clone with a bass voice, with several voices.
I'll check over there.
What? He'll check over there? The madman. Right. So, something to bear in mind in randomizers. The item you need to progress could literally be anywhere, so you basically have to pick every single item placement slot place. Anywhere that there might be an item in the game, you have to go and check. Because even if it was something completely innocuous in the normal game, now that might not be the case. Ink ribbons are for saving, right? That they are. Unfortunately, the in-game models, as it were, with the fixed cutscene areas, those models don't change, which is a shame, frankly. And some items have to stay in the same place, otherwise you'd be completely trapped. I think the randomizer mod's on like version 2 now, so hopefully they've got it down to the point where there won't be any no-win scenarios. Or dead man walking situations or whatnot. You love how many of these lines are just saying, "I'm not helping you!" Well, there's some unhelpful bastards in this city, I tell you. Ink ribbons are placed randomly, so how often can you can save as determined randomly? It's not balanced for fairness, I think that's safe to say. Just, you know, completable, but beyond that, it is fucking random. And that got the bloody mine thrower. Bloody hell. Bloomin' heck. I don't know who ran out there, but it wasn't the right person. And what the fuck is going on? Oh no. Not yous. I don't fully remember what yous are, but kind of wish you were elsewhere. And since I don't trust them not to be another one down, yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I have to dodge that twice? How the fuck does that work? Ow. Ow. Okay, we don't appear to be hurty. That's good. When a random location can have a rocket launcher, balances out the window. Precisely. Precisely. And apparently I've just left a mine there forever. It's a bit untidy, but... I'll press on, but I have a funny feeling I'm going to need to go back and dump some items. Yeah. Why are my footsteps squishy? There's nothing that should be making squishy footsteps. I don't think I need to pick that up, like, it's not going to be replaced with anything else, but it's nice to have a map. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, this works for me. Yep, happy with that, happy with that. Unfortunately, I will need to go... It's like she put a fucking fart cushion on both her boots. The boots are a look though, I think we can all agree. Yeah, I don't believe I have any restrictions on... There are no restrictions on what one might pick up, or indeed, which bastards might show up. Hence... Was that two Nemesis? Feng Shui is a little low on our priorities right now, yes. Hiya, Pickle Dog, welcome in. Rocket lunch. No, I had tortellini. Actually, I had it for dinner as well, because it needed used up, so I just had it for both meals. Anyway, dump some stuff off. Like all that ammo that I can't use yet. In fact, if I've got... I'll dump that off, dump that off, dump that off. That should do for now. I'll get away with that. Retrieve the lunch codes. We cannot launch lunch without the codes. Now what I'm really hoping is that my controller doesn't do anything funny. Because said controller has a tendency to sometimes decide, no, I'm not going to be connected. I'm just going to disconnect and then reconnect as if something screwy happened, despite nothing happening that would have caused that to be. And the game doesn't always cope with that the best. Oh, no, that did not work. I'm surprised I've still got fine status, to be honest. Been grabbed once or twice now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I deserved that. And I've just remembered what kind of scenario I'm walking into here, so... Assault rifle it is. Haha, dickhead. Now let's get the fuck out of here before he has a chance to retort. Umbrella Corp, having a passcode to go to lunch. Well, depends if have you got the wrist request?
Me? I'm not on their payroll.
Oh no, we must help him. Oh, he's done a perfectly good job. Don't think.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
No one's trained to handle this kind of situation. What could anyone do?
Don't make me do this, Murphy. I don't want to shoot you. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
It's...
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
No, you didn't. Carlos, don't even mention that name to me. Sorry, what were you saying about picking up the rocket launcher? Holy shit. Don't remember why there's a picture of the clock tower there. Maybe it's just for flavour. That's unlocked, that's fine. Actually there is something I want to go back and get. Those fucking squishy footsteps, it's only in that one scene. Carlos is the plural, Carlo is the singular. Well, seems like the kind of company that would have a spinning blade trap on their way to the break room. If they could afford it and it fit in with the rustic aesthetic, then yes, absolutely. What the hell? Why is this on burst? Damn it, I was really hoping to get the barrel there, but no. Not get with it. Hey, you cheeky fucker. We can see if we can save that one last hit. No, she's dead. Alright, headshots it is. I said... Yep, she did. Rustic aesthetic is easy. Just spray some salt water on it. Yeah, then it looks like this place. A lot of rusty warehouses in this here city, I've noticed. Party, party, party! Party. Is these the reference? if he's a reference, I sadly no get. Okay. So yeah, oddly enough, this is the handgun that you get from defeating Nemesis a couple of times. Because he'll drop parts for each time you drop it. I think it's you do it twice. Then you can combine them into the good handgun. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. You drain the basement, get the lion head crest, push the statue down the crushing wall hallways, climb for 6 stories, fight the suit of armor, replace its head with the crest, second door on your left, using it counts as one of your breaks. So of course it would. Now, I feel like this is a bit of a risky shortcut. Oh! It's a risky shortcut for 2 reasons, because there were not hunters in there before. Let's go ahead and use that, considering I've got to deal with this fucker. That means there's another... Oh, fuck off! One at a time, gentlemen, please. Got a very busy schedule of being not here, if you don't mind, so... Always a poster out in the street. Right, I missed that. Gonna... Come on. There it goes. Let's catch up on chat. So, is there a Mrs. Nemesis? Badoom. HG bullets E. I don't think I've seen those before. Oh, that! I need that. Yep. Ah, he's done. Combine. Wasn't time, gentlemen, please, another game. It was, although I think this game came out before that. And also a sitcom. Power cables, I don't even remember when we used those. Grenade launcher, well, I can use that whenever I damn well please. That dog's supposed to be burning. It was. Well, it was burning. And that's how the game chose to render it. Now, whether or not it was meant to be burning in the universe, we cannot say. Swap these rounds and then take those with us, just in case. Damn it! I am ouchie again. It's a strange question out of context. You know, ask the question you want answered. That's what I say. And since none of the dialogue here will be random. I was going to say Nemesis kills Barry, but clearly it's killed something else. Oh fuck, it's killed Resi 1 me? I did do a little bit of research and there's no benefit to fighting the Nemesis. You just get the usual parts and such. What he would normally give you. Oops, Stars card, useful. Wrench. Don't know if useful. Red herb. Kinda wish I'd saved that. Yeah, fair enough, it is a bit dangerous to open that up again. What about here? Oh shit, yeah. Thank you. I'll use the Stars card. Key to the Stars office has been moved to the evidence room. No, it hasn't. 0131. Excellent. Police station map. Useful. I just feel like I'll have to be using this here assault rifle for the time being. You imagine a flaming dog just running by and you wondering if it consumed something you didn't know you did. It's like, burning dog, but it's not Christmas. I do not know where I was going with that, or why one would burn a dog at Christmas. It sounds like a terrible practice. Okay, that AR ammo went down a little quicker than I hoped it would. What do I do here? Do I get anywhere near this fucker? No. No. Ah! It was Marvin Branagh. And now it's not. Flashlight. If I'm going to be stopping by... Right. I'll pick up the thing here. I'll open the safe and... Now I won't have room to pick up the thing. But I can just get that on the way back, because it's probably going to be important. In the sense of... Oh, fuck's sake, I should not have done that. Okay. Right. 0, 1, 3, 1. And from that we get the compass spindle thing. Well, you have heard the phrase, don't pet a burning dog, so it's a thing? Not sure how I rate that advice. What the fuck are you? And why the fuck are you? Anyway, dump shit off. I think we can just carry the assault rifle forever, frankly. I don't know if Star's card will be useful in the future. And I will just loot the police station for all it's worth. It was actually an ink ribbon. Battery, okay, we don't use that for a while. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage here because I don't remember all the puzzles in this game quite as well as I do Resident Evil 2. And I'm still confused about them arms. Thank you for the quote between the borders. Yeah, you're gonna be trouble, aren't you? Okay. Oh, get out of my fucking road, I can't see. And I need the key, don't I? Yeah, okay. Back we go. That means there's a fucker down here as well. Ah, yes there is! Oh, got out of that one. Okay. So I guess those are the arm monsters. The bronze compass. That's what I picked up. There's nothing more. Got me Star's key. Yeah, so those are the zombie arms that come out of windows to grab at you. Except now they're on the floor, because randomizer. Oh, it's delightful. I don't have to waste time pushing the fucking statues about. Okay, what goodies does the Star's office have? Lockpick, useful. Not going to be a grenade launcher though, is it? It's going to be 2 shotgun shells. Truly, I am blessed this day. Let's go for Chris. Probably reflects the owner's personality. Jill, you know Chris. You know him quite well. Where does the probably come into it? Oh, there's stuff here. Give stuff.
Carlos.
Okay, so in this reality, Jill and Carlos have apparently already met. Most important skill in this is walking past zombies, huh? I have a feeling it would be a pretty legit speedrun strat. Oh, Christ. Just remembered what happens next. Just had a feeling that this will happen. But I do need to go this way. For there may be items. Like so. If there's any more items, I'll just use the health item. The healthy herb. Weird how Nemesis doesn't follow you into this room. And what's funny is we've got a lighter at this point. And not just in the rando sense, like at this point in the game you have a lighter. And they decided, no, we're not going to touch this fireplace or painting. I guess it would break continuity because Leon has to come and do that later. Is that the canon scenario, Leon A? It might not be. You, the master of lockpicking, can pick lock. Master of unlocking, thank you very much. Walk into an office, the desk is full of gunpowder. Seems appropriate. In this? The United States Police Officer building? How could possibly... Oh, hello. Ow. I'd rather you didn't. Oh no, it wasn't a green herb I picked up, was it? Anyway, the fuck out of here. She's more patron of the arts, exactly. She's not got time to desecrate those works of art with bizarre puzzles. Yet. I believe we used the lockpick more than once, but try using it here just in case we can discard it and get a slot. Nope. Actually, what is beyond this point again? Ah, this place. Okay, well, dump some items first. And get some dogs out the way. Sorry, doggos, but you are not good doggos. Down to 81%. So yeah, maybe this won't do me the rest of the game, but still a fair number of bullets to get quite early on. And the shotgun to put those in. Really should have split this up into like ammo, guns, and useful items, but it can't be arsed. Anyway, since I have an assault rifle, that's basically all I need for now. Well, depends who shows up in this area. I think that animation happens regardless. He's holding something. Mercenary's diary. I'm horrible and now I'm dead. The end. Fire hydrant. Fire hose is fixed with bolts. Okay, so I need to go fetch a wrench. Oh shit, yes. Oh wait, was that only 7%? Well, it ain't nothing. Unfortunately, I will have to deal with dogs, because he might be hoarding something. Well, if it wasn't very obvious. Fuck off! No! None of this! Indeed? No, not yet. Okay, glad I got those extra bullets. So a thought that's only just occurred to me is, can I actually sequence break this game? I know, I'll just use this now. How much health could I have to spend in one rando? Really? What are the chances? Getting really odd numbers of ammo from these things. So I think I want the fire hook. I definitely want the wrench. And can't combine red and blue herbs in this game, so skip over that. Just to make things easier on myself, I'll combine all the ink ribbons. Don't think I need to make any more ammo at the moment, so we're alright for now. An old typewriter, blah blah blah. Now, is this use them if you want type thing? Yes, so nothing to pick up there. No power for it. I mean, I have a battery, but I don't think it's going to be much help. Needs to be charging the battery. I take the hose part. Okay. Randomizer is random. Aha, I did have an item. It was a blue herb. 61%. Shit, that's kind of going down faster than I'd like. Anyway, so we'll go wrench that hose part, or go wrench that hose off the wall, and then see what item falls out, because could be anything. No? Yeah. Fire hose is fixed on with bolts. Well, let's wrench it and shotgun shells. Cool. It's an interesting question. You're not familiar with the game or the randomizer, but I guess it depends on how they get the plot. I mean, the Zelda Metroid randomizers basically remove the sequence altogether. Yes, and this sort of game, not designed for sequence breaking at all. Although, in fairness, I don't think most Metroidvanias are either. But certainly there's little gated bits of it. For example, we had getting out of the first area. There was only one way to do that, hence why the one item you needed to do it was always going to be in the same place it is in the vanilla game. That's weird. I'm pretty sure a zombie's meant to come out of that car, and yet there's one clipping into the car. Downton map. Ah, so that still shows up in the same place. Good to know. Anyway, bye. Dogs. Haha. What is this crank? It's a blue gem. I thought I already had one of those. I've got a green gem, definitely. Oh, more mine thrower rounds. That could actually be useful. Yeah, maybe we should keep that around as a sort of high velocity option, as it were. The dog's having a nap, fair enough. do gens go in here? Functioning. 2 gens. I probably have those. But investigate the area first. Nope, just background detail, never mind. I thought it were an important item. It's a item, I can't remember exactly where it's used in this context. Come on. Yep. Actually no, I think that's lined up, okay. I'm gonna clip into the wall. Yes, perfect. Not neither. Button. And the random file can just stay where the fuck it is. Jill clearly never learned about backdraft in her police training. Or just staying the fuck away from those bits of a fire building altogether. Too busy learning, the important parts of being an American police officer. Like shooting dogs.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
It's looking good. No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens. Because we're on a civilian rescue mission.
Oh yeah,
Don't come any closer!
in fairness, I think that's what he was told.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella.
Over here!
But you are with Umbrella, you fucking liar.
But the mission went bad the minute we landed. Look,
I'm not
we're
with
just
Umbrella, but the mission went
mercenaries, hired
badly.
hands. Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you.
I mean, if I do this, am I going to miss out of any items? Let's just run away and hide. See what happens. Yep, that works. Don't believe I get any items off him though, unfortunately. The police have been fucking wrecked. Yeah, in case it wasn't clear, I am skipping over all of the story stuff. I may have waited a little too long. Carlos, want to help it? Ow. Right, bye. Oh, that's where he dropped his goodie item. See, yeah, same items that he would normally drop in the vanilla game. Oh no, we left an Umbrella mercenary to die. Oh no, he's following us, okay. To be fair, she needs to shoot a lot of dogs. This is different circumstances, in fairness. They're zombie bad boys.
Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Oh, back to
Well,
existential
listen,
crisis.
Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here. No, I can't let that thing get in here.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
No. Come take one. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlo. And into coordinate immediately. Listen closely, Jill. If you can trust me, join us. Think about it. Murphy. Why?
Why indeed? Why is Murphy? What the fuck are you doing? Oh Christ. You know, maybe I'll just use this time to take stock. Think about what's going on in my life. how things have been brought to this point. We're going to die. We get to decide when, because this is a civilian rescue mission. Did you hear that right? I don't know what it was. They do need to enunciate more clearly. Oh, and thank you very much for the Prime sub between the borders. 75% of a year and 1 month off for Twitch, baby. I do love how Jill's, you know, player Jill's head is just going back and forth watching this prick go round and round. Magic roundabout theme intensifies. What's that been like? A minute 20 now? A bit ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, skip the cutscene. Aha, my secret weapon. Alright, so we haven't been Nemi'd yet. But this is a suspiciously empty area. Anyway, get those gems. In fact, dump that. See if I can combine these. I can! Can't use the fire hose yet though, so back in it goes. I want the battery at some point. Don't think we'll need the lockpick quite so soon. Oh, I can make a good herb. Yeah, speaking of magic roundabout, thank you very much for the what between the borders. And we've got an infinity herb, nice. And did I actually pick up the other gem, or am I imagining that? I'm not imagining that. Yay! Oh, for piss sakes. Normally I get a little bit more of a warning than that, I have to say. Oh, for in the name of fuck piss. Screw it, I'm gonna do the puzzle anyway. This is not enough to make the device work. Exactly what you want to have to deal with on your morning commute to City Hall. Yeah, let's go this way, why not? It's very appropriate, but you think your stream was very delayed. It do happen.
My father will have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude fucking pies.
Rude indeed. Bloody stream delays. Thank you for the redeem, Pixie Q. Right, so I need to crank. I'm trying to remember what items I actually need for the next bit, the train. One of them's oil, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so pretty sure this will be useful, as will that. And that'll do for now, just in case there's anything else I can pick up. Ow. Oh, there are way too many of you. You know that? Locked with a simple lock. Damn it! If I could blow her up. Guess that's just the Nemesis encounter. Yeah, normally I don't do things this way around. I do the restaurant first and then the journalist's office. Switch for the drain. Oh, no. Come on. Line up, you bastards! No, that's fine. Don't tell me it's just files here. I want items. Items! Nothing suspicious. I would hope not. It's a bloody restaurant. Or what's left of one. So there we go. I may have wasted about 15% of the bullets for nothing. No, piss. Aha! Yeah, well... Yes, a green herb will be useful. It's a freezer. In the flooded basement. How are you supposed to get things up and back out of that freezer? Really? Oh, yeah. What did I need for the puzzle out here? It's this little watery bit. Oh, well, I've got that item. Is there something better here? I think I can leave that one. I'll find one green herb and one shotgun shells. Well, 3 shotgun shells. I have a horrible feeling I will have to take out these dogs because they're getting in the bloody road, they are. Oh dear. Never my favourite thing to do in a game. I wonder if there's something like, you know, doesthedogdie.com, but, you know, do you have to shoot the dog.com? First collect 3 gems of power and insert them into the gate clock, then combine the compass with a ship model, burn the rope that falls from the ceiling and enter the newly opened door, then take a number. Thank you for your visit to Raccoon City Hall, sponsored by Umbrella. No, it just be like that. That is, you know, a fully accurate representation of what it's like to be in one of these fucking places. I don't remember the sort of disparate ammo from the Resi 2 rando though. I kind of assumed that both of them were done by the same people, but that might not be accurate. Okay, okay. Take the lockpick, see if there's anything useful in that cupboard in the restaurant. I'll take it. It'll have a use. So yeah, a lot of the time you'll end up solving the exact same puzzles anyway, because otherwise a useful item is out of reach. And generally you'd just rather that weren't the case. Right, so there's something we can crank, there's something we can battery. Nothing else springs to mind in terms of stuff what we can do, so I'm going to risk it for here. And the particular form of risk I will take is the gas station. Does the dog die? Does more than answer that one question. Basically a crowdsourced content warning system. Oh, that's great. I always thought we should have something like that. It's just one of those ideas you can never be bothered to put into practice or ask anyone about, and I've just remembered what happens here. I had to bring another item. I had to bring 2 other items because this is the wrong bloody crank. Okay, so we can at least go get our mission to fix up the train. And hopefully get some hilariously random dialogue while we're at it. Ah, piss. It's always one. And now I'm hurted. Yes, hello, Lonsdale Yard. Nice to see you again. Are either of you green herbs? No, you're shotted gun shells. Right, you I can leave behind. Generally I like to pick up everything, just If nothing else, to remind myself of what I have and haven't remembered to pick up. And that thing I was worried about has happened, where the controller decides to disconnect. I think it's mostly to do with the switch on the back. Oh, it's working again. Yay! Did not expect it to recover that quickly. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. I'm randomizing. What's running around? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Alright. How you doing, Nick? Mechanics memo, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
What are you saying?
Marvin!
I could not save my men.
I'm sorry about Murphy, but there was nothing you could have done. I don't believe it. You're alive. It's over, Carlos.
The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything. Stars.
It was a strangely weedy gammy noise.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this? I woke up to the sound of falling rain.
Okay, fairly
That's a
appropriate.
lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive.
I have to say that it's not quite as batshit as the Resi 2 rando was.
Okay, we've got to get out of here. I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you. Carlos?
Where am I?
Good question. Considering you just changed outfits.
The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
No!
So you don't want to leave. Yeah, spoiler warnings for people Jill hasn't met.
Let's get moving.
She's having an existential crisis and talking to herself.
You're still wandering around.
No, don't come any closer. Stay away.
Nikolai won't be joining us. Come on, let's go.
What are you talking about? Don't you hear that?
I mean, I hear a lot of things, not all of them making sense.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
No.
No, shan't.
I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
I no longer remember what this cutscene is about. Not a clue. Oh yeah, I got the backpack. I have a fuse. I'll maintain control room. Favorite rando streamer, 8-bit Fugles. The parts are power cable, fuse, mixed oil. So you can just dump this straight in. Fantastic. You're doing well, excellent. Spending the day chilling, also excellent. Going on holiday with Becca on Friday, and you're super excited. Very the excellent. And here I come ruining it with some dog murder. In fairness, they're bad dogs. You say as if there was a possibility of you going on holiday without Becca. Yes. You notorious wife enjoyer, you. No, we don't need more ink ribbons. Whether or not I plan to save is up in the air, frankly. Alright, pal. Item! Just handgun bullets, which would be of a great help right now if I'd brought a handgun. Come on. Oh, I really thought that would blow up more than one person. That's disappointing. No, no, fuck off. Seriously? There we go. Is Christmas the time for chanting? I did not know of such things. I'm just gonna get a handgun and come back to those. Right, so the mixed oil must be down that elevator that I've got the battery for. I can't think where else it would be. Anyway, we get one of those. And we combine all these. And we take 5 handgun bullets down there. That actually doesn't seem wise. Anything else we can use? Right. Can I use these in here? I cannot. For why? M92F or the Sig Pro. So, not the fancy Eagle. Dang it. Lots of shotgun shells and nothing to put them into. This vexes me so. Could make some handgun ammo, but. And this is really cutting into my carrying shit abilities. Because as the AR that's got basically fuck all. Could get 2 grenade launcher rounds, but it's only going to last so long. Fuck it, take the grenade launcher. Rocket launcher I'm going to hold on to though. Also, why are the dogs back? I don't approve of this. Why not take them out the first time? It broke my heart. Oh, hold on. There's a thing in here, isn't there? But sometimes it's dumb and you can get around it. Oh, shit. Ah, there we go. Elevator. Oh, don't tell me it's more bastard dogs. Oh no. Skipping problems. Especially considering that's only going to be so much help. That is a lot of dogs. Almost too many, one might say. Oh, I hope to find some ammo in here. Jesus. I hope to find some usable ammo in here. I didn't mean to pick that up. It really wants me to save. I shudder to think why. Right, so. So that was clearly too many. I just set them all to make less. That would be why. Okay. I don't remember the actual solution to this puzzle either. I'm sure there's a manual or something around here that would tell me what I need to do. But I do not know where it is. So, yeah, maybe I should go and look for that. Ah, right. 15 to 25. Unfortunately, I'll probably need to go into both of them unless I'm extremely lucky. I was not extremely lucky, so pretty sure I need to do this. Open the lock. Excellent. Oh, fuck. I'd totally forgotten about that camera angle, actually. That's quite cool. Anyway, how many mines can I fit in this thing? Oh, so I need to completely empty it for some reason. I'm pretty sure I should be seeing more zombies around here, but apparently not. There we go. It's not nothing, but it's not the bloody items I need. Nope, that's worse. Right, properly search. Properly search. Properly search for things that I can use. And then I just have to head out the dog way. Did you ever tell me about your neighbour's dog Elvis? I don't believe so. Oh, like hell am I hanging around for a fucking rocket launcher shot? Aha, wall, bitch! Ooh, item. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. And away! Haha! Okay, time to think about this. What can I actually do here? Get chased by Nemesis. That's option one, sure. Can't really discount that. Hello, Flappy Dust, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out what that emote is, but it's too small on my screen. Anyway, welcome in, how you doing? I'm attempting to get myself out of this rando situation I found myself in, and it is proving tricky. Right. So the only thing we haven't done is the gas station. Oh, no, I've just thought of something we can do. Where is fire hose? Excellent. Might need the wrench just in case. And I've just remembered there's a item box sitting right at the place I'm going to go back to, so maybe that wasn't so pressing a concern, but I've done it now. And equip that. Ah, we're back to dogs. Maybe Nemesis just leaves dogs behind, I don't know. Just opened the stream on computer, phone was very, very far behind. Well, welcome back to the future between the borders. Could be a problem. Get wrecked. There we go. Thought he was going to get a bite, but no. I don't remember firing that one. Why did that one explode? Not complaining. Yeah, I had a hell of a problem trying to get my Chromecast TV to any kind of decent stream delay. Mind you, it would only go up to like, 15 seconds or something like that. It sounds like you're getting it even worse. Is this place repopulated? No, good. That did feel like a distinct possibility. Also, I think I remember what happens here. So I didn't quite remember. Oh, they're fuckers. There are fuckers, but luckily avoidable fuckers. And by avoidable, I mean they seem to be climbing up the walls to get away from me, so that could have been worse. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, I gotta be real careful here because I don't know if they've got that whole if you're at medium health they'll decapitate you thing going on. Okay, so I took care of the dogs here already, which makes this part a little easier. So in between putting out a fire and shooting some dogs, the only thing she's got left is to heal someone, and she's covered all the emergency services. Sure. Can actually put them into something at least. Machine oil, okay, I believe that is us halfway to getting the fabled mixed oil. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, sorry, there's a possibility of spiders. Bit late to warn you on that one, I do apologise.
Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Well, finally she meets Carlos.
Another mutant.
Barry?
I'm still alive.
Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Who could it be?
I love the existential crisis moments. Wait, what? It sounded like you just went, whoo. Oh yeah, there's it's a puzzle clue with either this or the remote. Word that everyone is familiar with. Well, let's find out.
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Well, this seems like a perfectly ordinary Umbrella advert. Controlled by the computator. What is der computator? There we go. Why was Jill's head vibrating? It's an excellent question. I mean, you can't deny that it's an informative commercial. You know, if their claims hold true, then it's like, yeah, this is what a product does. Iki, Sawa, hello, welcome in. Now, one of yous has to be useful items. Hang on, I'm just going to check on the chat a second. So Elvis is a golden retriever who lives next door. Very barky, got growly one day, but that was because there was a new baby in the house. One day you managed to have a proper introduction, and he's loud but sweet now, being a good puppers. But one day the window on your car exploded and you were working on replacing the hardware on the new one. You were unhappy. He walks out of the house to go to the bathroom, looks you in the eye and basically says, "I can see you're busy," and walked away. Aww. Good pupper. Let's see what this item is. Damn it! Could use the AR bullets, but not like this. I kind of need it to be... Oh, shit. Okay. Double shit. Alright, so I'm taking a trip or just... I was going to say using up some ammo, but I can't even do that. Damn it, I could have... No, I couldn't have got rid of the mine thrower, could I? Wait, that's all the fucking items in here? How do I make the mixed oil? And yeah, zombies are happening. Let's see if I can time this right. Kind of. Very nice of them to just stand there. Alright, let's see what these things do then. A little less than I hoped, frankly. So apparently I picked up whatever the game considered the important item, because it triggered the zombies. God fucking damn it. Right, I'm off. Getting away from these goddamn ammo sponges. Okay, so there's an item that is missing. Worth noting that we weren't able to get into the gas station, so I assume that's where the important item is. And you'll have to do an explore to find it. And if that fails... I was going to say look at the spoiler log, but it would be look at the spoiler log. Remember that it has a hex address instead of a human readable room name, and generally fall into despair. So I don't know if that's a deliberate choice on the part of the mod makers. For generally, you have a spoiler log in these things, so that if you do get stuck and you want to know where an item is, you can look it up. Basically, that's what the spoiler log is. It tells you where important items are. Unless it doesn't. Because, technically, I have been told where the important items are, it's just it's not readable by human eyes. Which don't help. Dogs are really in tune with how we're feeling, and they're usually interested in us being happy. That's because they are good. Dogs are good. Okay, so we get more... Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. What else can I do? Power cable, that's for the train. Wrench we've used. Anything we've not used. Lighter we've used. Stars card we've used. I mean, Stars card wasn't used up. You think once that was done with, they would just ditch it, but... Or rather, the game would give you the option to ditch it. Right, for lack of a better idea, I'm going to go back and see if actually doing anything. Oh, there is something we can do. Now, it doesn't require putting those items back, so I'm not going to bother. Question is, can I do it without getting battered to fuck? And the answer is sort of maybe a bit. But can I fucking aim where I want to? Jesus. There's munchers. Oh, piss. There's several munchers, and one of them found me. I could be more happy about it. Oh, no. Just none of this. Get half. Am I poisoned now? No, good. That would have been taking the piss, frankly. So remember at the beginning where we argued with someone? which the randomizer decided to make me. Whoa, fuck you, rando. Actually, fuck you. Right, so blue herb, not so useful. Blue herb, not so useful. Dario, that was the guy's name. I mean, they're not bad items to have, I guess. I really hope that can't hit me. Fuck, 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 fuck! Okay, yeah, officially in trouble now. Yep, I think I'll go ahead and use one of these. Thank you. Don't kicking fuck out of me, there was like 5 of the bastards. Well, maybe I just have really bad luck when it comes to randos, because I seem to get to that point where there's just one room of abject fuckery. With Resi 2 it was a whole room full of tyrants. Or Mr. X's. Whereas this time, it was 4 Nemes. I already had a room with 2 Nemes. That's plenty. I need no more than that. Arguably I need less than that. I'll just fuck off out of here. Had no real needs to change my mind quickly on that one. Thank you very much. Oh, piss. Did that one to myself. Okay. And the arms. Right. My passport to rockets and beyond. Right, so that was clearly the wrong way to go. Well, we did get, you know, some items from that little escapade. All the items from over there, I'm pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure there's more enemies to deal with right here, which does make the whole endeavour a bit more tricky. So the great dumping of shit. Or indeed the great creation of mixed herbs, because I have an obsession apparently. Combine. 12 ink ribbons and I ain't gonna use a single fucking one of them. Alright, so what I was gonna do was actually go and try and get the fuck away from these fuckers. Fuck, fuck. There was a puzzle, and I'm going to go have a look at it. Didn't feel I needed to do it because I already had the item in question that one would get from that puzzle, but maybe just do it again just in case, see how it pans out. Well, apparently I've done whatever I needed to do back in that area of the game, because otherwise this wouldn't have triggered. Ah, piss. Now, neither of these are good options, but I'm going to pick jump down. John, that gets us
don't die.
A new area. Thank you for the sage advice between the borders. Items? Nope, just bastards. I hate and love the way those worms become more red as they've latched onto you for a bit. And bitten in the neck until he died. I feel like it's not going to be too many bites before that becomes a fatal situation, not gonna lie. Safety. For about 10 fucking seconds. upgraded this car. Aha! Yeah, there's nobody even in here anymore. So off we go here. If nothing else, this will get as a healing item that I could actually use. Oh, wait a minute. What does putting them both in do again? No, it just needs one of them or it'll spew forth. Or that. I was kind of worried that it was maybe a case of you put it down and then you get another item back. Which is kind of confusing, frankly. I'd rather the game didn't do that to me, or the rando didn't do that to me, to be more accurate. Now I'm trying to figure out what else I can do, for I don't have the crank to go to the gas station and do all that. But I can't make another mixed herb, so it's not all bad. Nope, not the debug menu. Shit, how do I get out of this? How do I get to the fucking options menu? No. Shit, didn't mean to bring up the Steam keyboard. Come on, controller, work with me here. Okay, no, not F1. No, but I can put it in double speed. Didn't know that. Okay, what does quick access do? Maybe that's... There we go. What's graphics settings? Okay, filtering, perspective correction, retro mode, background resolution. Good. I got it. The Steam board. I'm surprised that name wasn't already taken, quite frankly. Well, at least I get some information out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the filtering off. And maybe not touch the... Oh god, no, shit. Yeah, this is what the rendering looks like if you don't have perspective correction. I do like that retro mode is an option here. Just a keyboard shortcut. Very useful. Now what I was really hoping for was to be able to just turn the music off so I could go to a BRB screen for a bit, because it has been an hour and a half now and I could do with a break. Oh, hang on. Oh, blast from the past. You added COM port serial support to the engine for peripheral purposes. Oh, excellent. That's only what, 25 years past it being useful to most people. Probably still of use in some industrial situations. But yes, I'm going to go to the BRB for a little bit. Get yourself a wee stretch, drink a snack, take your meds if you're not on top of those. And I shall see you in a bit. Oh. Because I'd already set the other one to west, of course. That's the last thing I tried. Way. The last gaps of destruction. Also, Cerberus. A good puppy if ever we saw one. Actually, three-headed, so it's like triple the good puppy. You know, I don't think anything good comes from a family house having a cemetery. Also, people can tell you to get in the fucking sea and you can just answer, okay. I did not expect this thing to hop like a mad bastard. Oh, that was unexpected. Maybe it'll eventually make its way up there, who knows? Dance, this is a siege machine dance. Everybody dance now. Bow, 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 bow. Copyright strike. It's not really, but that just felt profound to say, so I said it. Regardless of consequences or common sense. Which is why we have quote boss in the first place, because we'll say something dumb out of context and chat reminds us about it forever. That's how it works. So that's maybe something I could pick your brain about at some point. I don't know how the... Away hiding. Oh well. I got to exploit him a little bit for content. Yes, I did. Because you're a handsome star and everyone loves you. But that's half the problem. You're very handsome, but you bloody well know it. Yes, you do. You're gorgeous and I love you. Yes. That's it. Methodical approach to this. And it all starts here. But given that that has been an hour and a half, I will go on a little bit of a break. So give yourself a stretch, maybe grab a snack or some water. Take your meds if you haven't already. Want to stay on top of that. And I will be back right after I read this message. So, Random American Law Strangeness. You know how we get all crap. How's the night shift? So much piss. I know those statements weren't related, but it feels like it. Well, what? I'm watching you. Yes, D&D. You want new dice too, but you're saving coin for overseas trip. That is fair. I'm starting to... I mean, not with that attitude, Summer. Oh, hello. Apparently I set the webcam up at some point. Nope, this is not meant to be a webcam stream. Excuse me, excuse me. It was accidentally in my face. That wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, worth pointing out that one of my major shortcomings in previous boss battles was I was dancing a bit like an idiot trying to keep my health up and not actually attacking the boss. You do have to do damage to them to win, as it turns out. Off Google. Missed. So I believe there's one more zombie in my path. Yep. She got confused because the head crab jumped in her way. So, pathfinding no understand. There's something in my way. I turn up. Well hidden and such. BRB Gaby foods. Important. Right, stitch that. God, this just makes people fall over. I'm sort of in love. I have nowhere near enough bullets. Keep it up. Also, technically, right into the canyon of Chib. Now, from there you fork a left at the stabby of Stabby Stabby Stabby. That'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. Just gonna enjoy the save music for a little while. Take a little time to savor this. I think I called this a lemon tart last time round, but it's not. It's just a lemon bakewell. But it's vaguely lemony, a bit biscuity, and lots sugary. So take some time to savor this. And back again, which means you can put the BGM back up to 69. Nice. Also, hello Gatmat, welcome in. Always exploit the pets. Oh, was it the Pouncer clip? Oh, yes. Important question. Was Roll for Puppy successful? So there's always a chance on the BRB screen that we get Puppy. Now, where the hell am I? Ow. I'm in pain. That's where I am. I have decided I'm going to explore the Polis station again. Roll for Puppy was successful. Life was improved greatly. Excellent! Sadly I missed it myself, but nothing to stop me watching the clip myself. Aside from maybe if I'm getting my shoulders munched. Zombie sir, you are quite vigorous with the massages and I would rather opt out. Thank you much. Okay, so this might seem like an odd question, but something I noted as I was off on a bathroom escapade. Question 1. Does anybody here have one of those lamps that you activate by touch? And if so, do they sometimes go off on their own? Because I've got one that likes to do that. Stitch that, ya pricks. And I've never caught it in the act, so to speak. Anytime it's... Oh, okay, so... Good to know. The hunters can, in fact, full-ass decapitate you if you're at medium health. You used to have one, and yes. Okay, good to know. So I think that's a good cue to switch over to Resident Evil the 2nd. Let's remember to update my stream. Make sure I pick the correct one, because I'm pretty sure I was playing with the modern Resident Evil 2 last time out. You don't currently have one, but yes, especially when they're getting a bit old. Well, unfortunately mine's quite new, so not sure what's happening there. Come on, Windows. You can do the thing. I has beliefs. They were misplaced. You can do fuck all. Right. So that was my Windows 11 noise, in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so start GAM. Switch back to GAM. Hing me. That was a weird fucking noise. Okay. And it decided it would just crash instead. Brilliant. Okay, let's try that again. We'll have game footage soon, I promise. Okay, so Resident Evil 2 does not like being switched away from. That is intriguing. It's not showing anything still. That is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Try window capture instead. There we go, now I can see it. There. Let me play around with the keyboard shortcuts again. Man, down at 30 FPS. What kind of jank ass shit is this? Okay, there we go. Full screen. Only works for me though. Looks presumably exactly the same on your screen. Let's switch over to options for a second. Scottish troubleshooting ASMR. I swear if this fucking thing doesn't work, I'm gonna eat it into the sun, and then I'm gonna throw the sun out of all the way down into a well, and then I'm gonna fire that well into the sun, and just keep doing that until the little piece of shit works the way I want it to. How's that? Worse or better? You had to switch back to your Windows 10 laptop with a hard drive for some testing. Brutally slow, so glad you got the SSD for this desktop. Oh god, yeah. This has come up a few times, but Windows 10 does not appear to be able to cope with hard drives anymore. Like, you seem to either need the fastest HDD or an SSD. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the kind of ASMR you can get behind. It's strangely popular. Actually, super satisfying. My voice is good for it. Well, today I learned. Don't know about the rest of you, but that was news to me. Yeah. But this came about from fixing up some laptops from my parents and my best friend, because there was this weird period where laptops of a certain price point, excuse me. Laptops of a certain price point, not the highest one, would get shipped with cheap-ass hard drives, like 5200 speed. I didn't even know they were still making those, frankly. You've just discovered you would listen to tech support ASMR describing destroying misbehaving hardware. I shall have to remember this niche market.
Resident Evil 2.
I think this is correct. Yeah, I'll skip the FMV intros because they're not randomized. I mean, this isn't looking very random either. We'll find out shortly though. Let me locate the button that turns off retro mode because it's a bit much, honestly. Oh, this doesn't have one. Shit.
Sherry. I don't know.
Well, it's sort of random.
It's a dead end.
And who the heck are you?
Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
That's who I am.
Right. We'll do this your way for now.
Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
No, your name's not Claire. Claire, her name's Claire. Stop messing with my head.
I thought you were one of them.
I don't look that much like I am, surely. Anyway, pick up items. Oh no! Oh no! Gonna attempt something here. It may or may not work. It did not work. I was hoping to go in and grab his item before any of the rest of them got up. I did not manage this. Yeah, well, this just seems normal so far. I'm starting to question if this has worked 100%. Yeah, this conversation really does turn on absolute dime. And there's bastards there. They're coming out to play. Maybe these items aren't randomized. It's just later on. Yep, that works for me. You can stay where the fuck you are, thank you very much. Warsteak's version of I'm Spartacus. I mean, it sounds about as deadly, to be quite honest. Gun shop with easily breakable windows? That seems like a problem. Now you mention it, yes, it really does. I could have sworn there was an item in these bins here, but apparently no. Piss off. Ah, you threw up on yourself. No. Yes! Just made it out of the way. I'd love to be the person in the sound booth doing zombie sounds. So now we come to another exciting round of zombies or porn. Or... Ugh, both. Decided to just shoot him just in case. See, the problem is that we might find that the randomization has not fully worked, because we seem to be getting normal items so far. Or we might find that it's just a kind of weird seed in that regard. So you were making placeholder sound effects, including zombie sounds, and just broke down laughing, ending with you having a very clear recording of you saying, "Game dev is the weirdest fucking thing in the world. Hang on to that for a rainy day." And the same to you.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
I'm not familiar with this local dialect. It's always fun to see one that's got the music integrated into it.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
Said by someone who's not seen the police station.
Now Sherry and the cheese apple are both in danger.
Yep, when you're ready.
Fine. Then go get it!
We've finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
What was that?
There will be no lanes picked for these conversations,
What
not
happened?
a one.
Thanks, Claire.
Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Yeah, seriously, stop pointing a gun at me, you fucking weirdo. Still seems like normal items so far, that's curious. Safe in here, or we're in danger and dying. ¿Por qué no los dos? Okay, I'll see if there's any item places that I know for sure, and then we'll know if the randomization is actually working. I can't remember, maybe you have to load a save with this one. No items yet. I'm pretty sure the scenarios are correct. It's Claire A, Leon B. That's this is all seeming very conventional. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, something seems a bit off with this. I shall have to go do an investigate. Right, so... Oh, options apparently aren't. There are no options, so away we go. I'll just switch over to the talking screen for now while I figure out what's going on here. I've actually not read the instructions for a wee while, so it could well be incorrect. Clear a random, generate seeds. Doobie-doobie-doo. Has made a clear a... Oh wait, there is a clear a save, it just doesn't necessarily mean it's made one. You could just play the Leon B1 instead. In fact, I might well do that instead. Because that might behave a bit better, and we'll turn off retro mode, because as much as I love it, it could be a bit much. Should we launch in the game now? Oh, posture check and hydrate, thank you.
Resident Evil.
Shall take care of that. Oh dear, that one. Okay, so Claire A save was clearly made by me. I have no recollection what the context of that quote is. Not a bastard clue.
Easy there. I'm not a zombie.
Well, this bit's random. Excellent.
Ada Wong.
Claire, my stomach hurts.
Ben!
Along with one of the only other survivors.
It's like a weird quick fire montage. It's looking normal so far. Disappointment is palpable. Oh, piss. I swear to God this was working. Yep, normal. This item would be the same anyway, otherwise you couldn't progress, so it's not a good way to measure it. Okay, no, something's gone wrong here. Let me try one more thing.
That doesn't work.
Clearly it does not. Thank you for the redeem between the borders. Okay. It's a possibility I was running the wrong executable. So let's try and clear A again quickly. There we go, that's random. That is excessively random, in fact. Yeah, we fucking
But I
go.
really don't have anything. It's the truth.
Stop right there, or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. These two communicate exclusively in death scenes.
I'm just a woman.
You always start conversations this way?
Nothing more.
Ada!
Leon, not your time.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do?
Leon, butt out.
Don't move.
I see. Okay, so enemies are random, models are random, but are items random? Yes, yes they are. Lady, you just met me. What's going on here? Yeah, I think I'll still get bitten for this, but... Aha! Yes! Escape! Christ, that is very early to get that key. Here we go. Rando in full effect. Oh, piss. No, I might as well just shoot them when they come out, because... if you shoot them all and then run down that way, it just spawns new ones, I'm pretty sure. Aha! Away with you fuckers. I hope it's not just replace enemy type with enemy type, because I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of fucking spiders if that's the case. Now you want an RE randomizer where dialogue is randomized from all RE games. That I would approve of. I was replacing zombies with crows, I can cope with that. Of course it means what the fuck's in here. Okay, they stuck with zombies here for an extra helping of incoherence. Damn it! Yeah, just run because I'm actually running low on ammo for once. Don't care which base game, but randomizing across every Kojima game would be a trip. You're facing down Liquid Ocelot and suddenly, you know, Gillian Seed starts talking. Okay. Seems to be something with the seeds I'm generating where it's just like all dogs all the time, fuck you. Actually, with certain Metal Gear Solid scenes, not sure the dialogue would be any less comprehensible. Okay, we'll see how this rando conversation goes. Good start.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere.
Come on, let's get out of here. What are you trying to say?
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
What?
Nanomachine, son! Oh yeah, I really want that now. That has to happen.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Okay, I'm gonna... No, I can't skip this one. Shit! If I could just get past it if it was boring, but I cannot!
Sherry, isn't it?
Yeah, finish that sentence you started like 30 seconds ago. Why not? Never played the original versions of these RE games, so it's a fascinating educational speedrun for me. Well, the last one ended in me dying, so I'd maybe temper how much you're going to learn from this.
Liar! Give it back to me!
And,
but the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
You want aim over my shoulder? Fine, fuck it. I'll just go deaf.
But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work
together. Death is educational. Okay. To an extent.
Where? You came back.
Yeah, I died the first time. You know, don't worry about it. Actually, no, I didn't die the first time I did an RE2 randomizer. It's where I found out the spoiler log was not that great. Oh shit, I have to go and find the films, don't I? I definitely don't have an ink ribbon. Just seeing the environments and assets, etc. Nope. Glad I can help in that regard. But yeah, last time I tried an RE2 rando, I was missing one crucial item and I had no idea where to try and pick it up from. As it turns out there was one little hotspot that I never managed to find in my years of playing this. I have played this a fair bit over the time I've spent on this planet. But it were not enough. It's been twisted off, but he gives us a bow gun, which I'll have to equip right now because... Oh, hold on. Haha, yes. Potential sequence breaking, go! By sequence breaking, I mean I may well have to do this to progress if this is a critical item up here. Sort of, but I don't think we'd have to use that for a while, so maybe critical is the wrong word. But yeah, I couldn't find one item and I just had to give up. Ow. Well, that'll be useful, certainly. Actually, I need to go this way now because I'm carrying too much stuff. Should really have taken advantage of that old item box. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Don't need you for a while, don't need you for a while, no use for you, never a use for you. And I don't think I can use that precinct key yet. So we'll proceed as normal and see how we get on. No liquor replaced by puppy. Oh, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Yeah, I'm still not sure I fully believe the whole liquors only work on sound concept. Okay, yep, there it kind of proved true. And it's not really a great corridor to demonstrate it either because there was glass underfoot. And yep, turns out that has an effect. All must become puppy. Everyone and always. I do believe there's an item to pick up here. I have, however, been wrong in the past. And that needs a lighter that I don't have, but Leon starts with. Jammy bastard. Oh, fuck. Are these just liquors with the wrong model? Like, what's going on here? This could be tricky. This could be very tricky indeed. I had an ink ribbon, but I don't. I may have to develop film to get crucial items. I don't have the special key, so if something's been randomized into that locker, I'll be quite pissed off. Okay, so here's the plan. Very carefully move over here, get items, run to stairway. Alternatively, dump this shit before I go upstairs. That's also an option. The clawed liquor's tougher than the standard tongue boy. Really? Why do they look like they are completely and utterly wrong? If you happen to know the answer, you know, I'm not going to demand it off of you. Also, welcome in, Mr. D. How's it going? Where do we use this again? Weapon storage. So how soon am I going to get there? Not very, so we can dump this for now. Yeah, thank you for the internet hugs and cookies, DD. Much appreciated. Aha! And here's the mild advantage to RE2 over RE3. You can exit a room just by walking up to the stairs and pressing X. Don't have to worry for that extra little squiggle of time that it takes to get to the point where the stairs go. Okay, you're clearly climbing up as... Damn it. No, that was... I thought I hadn't pushed it out far enough, but apparently I had. Also, I love how they never managed to quite get the clipping on these things right. So I'm pretty sure it does that in the vanilla game as well. Yeah. There we go. I thought I hadn't pushed it far enough this once again. But I seem to have managed it. Whee! So what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Bowgun bolts. Not my favourite, but they will be useful right now. Can I even get in here? Yes, I can. I had to think for a second. Is that the correct music? But no, I think it is. I'm just more used to playing as Leon, so I think he hears something else. G rounds. Right, so I'll pick up the diary last. Right, somehow looking over here gets me the description of the rookie's desk, but pressing X here does fuck all. Interesting. Red jewel. Okay, Chris's diary, blah blah blah. More bowgun bolts. What can I actually do now? I can't remember if I need to do all the films, so I'll leave it for now. Alright, fine, I'm just going to I'm trying to remember where the spade door is actually. It's not this one, is it? It is! Well, that takes care of that. Oh, hey Ben.
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
Why would her mom say something like that?
In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's
Yeah, I hear Japan's like one of the last worldwide holdouts of the fax machine.
the G-virus, an ultimate bio-weapon.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City.
I heard both of those playing at the same time. Also, I love that music cue is just implemented as a voice line.
What are you doing?
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
Awkward moments when the line of dialogue doesn't quite match with the animation length. It's a watermelon plush that makes me laugh. Oh, yay.
Ada, did you find anything?
Ben's a taller boy than I remember. There's a lot of bowgun bolts going on here, and I usually don't like using that weapon, quite frankly, so I'm gonna have to get used to this since I'm not getting any handgun bullets. Anyway, time for downwards. I've had to use fax machines recently, but that's because the government is perpetually 20 years out of date. And we get a red tile 3D model. Let's see what we actually get. Alright, so we can blow something up. Excellent. In fact, we can do that pretty shortly, I believe. Alright. Just some orderlies up here. I can cope with that. Let me punt this down. Sorry, back. Thanks for the welcome. No worries. What brings you in this fine evening? Not that I'm questioning your motives or anything, I'm just curious to see how people discover the stream. Unless that first time chatter thing that Twitch has given me is completely inaccurate and I just have a poor memory. Both are perfectly likely scenarios. Oh, an ink ribbon. Cool. One was here. More machine gun bullets. I'm not going to say no, even though I won't get the machine gun for a wee while. I am actually sorting the items this time, so... Oh, shit, no. See, Check and Combine are swapped around between Resi and Resi 2 and Resi 3. To the point where it is irritatingly confusing. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of MG bullets. I'm liking this. What hell awaits us in here? It's actually not bad. I've just remembered there's something I need to do before I go ahead and do a detonation. Your job has a lot of contact with lawyers and a bunch of them still use fax machines too. Jesus. Okay, unlock this. I wonder if this is always just crows. Okay, that's probably why it's still crows. That makes sense. The last place you worked, you kept getting spam faxes, so the boss had to tape a bunch of sheets into the loop and fax them back as a never-ending hell fax. I'm trying to figure out if that's worse or better than the old trick of faxing a voice line. Huh. Let's see if I can get past this. Apparently I cannot. Okay. Does that mean I'm poisoned? Not yet, but... Need to be... Fucking hell. That was bad. Good to see this being played. Haven't really done a randomizer before. You're big into your RE2, so thought you'd check out someone you'd never seen stream before. Excellent. Well, welcome in. I'm clearly top of the pile when it comes to successfully randomizer rating. Imagine if they switched the crow models with Nemesis. How did she scream? She had a face full of plant. She'd gone full vegan. I don't know what I meant by that, but I said it anyway. See, the thing is, if I tried that again, I'm not sure what I would do differently. So I'm going to try the Leon B save. Let's see how that one goes. Like the Hellfax.
Easy there. I'm not a zombie.
I'd recommend faxing static because it messes with the encoding. That's oddly specific.
Claire,
makes me think you've done it before.
My stomach hurts.
Ben!
Okay, so it's the same as last time. Fax pack full coverage black sheets to waste the resources. Oh man. Okay, so normal so far, which makes me worry. Because this is the correct executable I've run this time. Working on setting a new PB for Leon A at 54.33 at the moment. What's the, you know, like not to undermine you or anything, but I'm curious if you happen to know what the world record is. I think best I've managed with Resident Evil 2 is something around the hour mark, and that was with the rocket launcher unlocked, so hard to say I'm a contender of any kind. Grr. Arg. Okay, I'll try a couple more items before I decide that the randomization has not worked. Yeah, this is looking pretty non-worky so far. World record for Leone is 48:36. Jesus Christ. Well, in that regard, 54:33. Pretty good place to start. Okay, no, this has not worked, unfortunately. And I don't know why. Are we speedrunning? We are not. Okay, so when it said clear game, it meant finish the game. I thought it was... I swear to God there was a clear game option in old Resident Evil games where it was... what it actually meant was put you back to the main menu. So apparently we are speedrunning. I think I'm down for a world record of about 2 minutes 30 here. By going and hitting the win game button. Actually, what time does it give us on this? 1 minute 22. I did it. I unlocked the secret. Although, well, shit. Okay. You know, fuck it. I am going to save that. World's best confirmed. Oh dear. And it's going to tell us about Barry. Yes. Come on. Yes, I know. Yeah, thank you for the brew redeemed between the borders. And now, because I got an S rank, I'll unlock a bunch of shit. So definitely get that one. Oh, I was wondering if Hunk and Tofu would come up. Actually, no, Tofu, you have to complete it 4 times through all possible scenarios. Leon AB and Claire AB.
Resident Evil 2.
How on earth does one get the Leon B scenario? I don't want to play it on hard, but I'm going to try this. Nope, looks normal. Ah, dickhead. I swear to God, I have had Leon B actually do the thing and be randomized. I don't know what's going on here. See, I mean, it turns out that fucking around with the code of, 25-year-old video game, weird things happen, and it doesn't go entirely as expected. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, so that's not randomized either. This appears to be the only way of getting back to the main menu. Look at that, 2 PBs in one night. Fucking... Which version of the game am I using? It's the PC version. It's the Sourcenext port. With Rebirth, I think it's called. Which is a sort of add-on. Oh, fuck's sake, you're going to tell us about this again? Just a little thing to make it easier to play in modern Windows. Come on, yes, when Barry exists, we're aware. Very aware. Never have I been so aware of Barry. Wait, what did I do? Congratulations, the Konami codes of a sorts, and a picture of the inventory screen. That's curious. It's very curious indeed. Yeah, same here. Just out of interest, how do you access the debug menu? Never could figure it out. Well, I believe I've accidentally set it up so that... what do you call it? It will just do it when I press the start button. Hang on, I'll get into a game and confirm that hypothesis. If it hasn't crashed, which it may have. Yeah, it's crashed. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a little bit pernickety over here. 1 second. Oddly enough, RE3 seems to work a hell of a lot better. I'm not sure why. Okay, so it's not an option in the launcher. That's odd. Okay, oh yeah, while I'm here actually, I'll try generating another Leon B, see what happens.
It's a table.
It is a table. Thank you very much for the redeem, DD. Let me just try something here. Forgetting to be entertaining while I do this, but screw it. Okay, let's run the game again. Game's already running because I forgot I brought that up a second ago. Might just hit every key on the keyboard and see what happens. Sometimes that does in fact yield results. Not always great results, but get into game, get into game. Okay, so I'm just hitting start on my controller to get to the debug menu, and if there's something I had to set up to do that, I am afraid I've forgotten what it is. Right, anything in here? Flag editor? No, I don't know what any of that does. Don't think there'll be anything in options, so it's probably not that. Oh yeah, I think I was going to try. Ah, infinite ammo code. Cool. And you can turn it off as well. Good. He hit it. Did he? Hang on, utility menu. Invincibility test message. Well, that was fun. Wait, did somebody tell you that I'd hit a world record? And then that's got you in here? Because I'm afraid somebody lied to you.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
Mom! Mom!
And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Okay, so we've got random dialogue.
Oh, man.
That's a start.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
I'm
just... It's very random indeed, Wilco Webb. Welcome in. And to Jimbo Peck as well.
I'm in love with you.
Pretty sure randos and such
Nothing
are just
more.
automatically disqualified from standard speedruns. They must be, surely. Hit every key and nothing. Seems you don't have a debug menu. Well, drat. You definitely got the rebirth mod in there, because that'll probably have a big deal to do with it. No. Not random.
Only slow you down through the injuries.
Random dialogue, but random nothing else. I love the randoms where one character will say something profound and the other character will make a minimal noise or gunshot. Excuse me, I'm trying to raid a body here. Thank you. I don't know why, because there is absolutely no point in continuing with this. Okay, so at some point, start, what do you call it? The options button just gets superseded by debug. And then you jump into the options this way. And yeah, sorry, if there's a way to do that you have to set up, I've completely forgotten what it is. Well, god damn it, actually no, I may as well just restart the game, because going through the ending and seeing the reminder of Barry once more is just gonna sap my soul a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen and look this up, because clearly I'm doing something wrong and I can't remember what it is, so you might as well have some entertainment while I do that. Go balls! Team balls! Nope, nope. Immediate regret. Abort.
Well, I mean, it just, as long as you don't attach the other half to yourself. Yeah, click on that.
You're not the boss of me.
And drag it to the door cables. The door handle, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Nom 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 nom.
The door will be blown off immediately.
You say blown off, it looks more like it just... And this is where I'll find out that it actually kills your TU maximum or something like that. It's a power suit, but it's so bulky. Come on, that first one went down so quickly. I got used to it. But it's kind of funny the first time you get a flying suit and you get one of them to walk off the edge and then they just stay at the same height and you're like, wait a fucking minute. Oh yeah. Oh, this is horrendous. And your accuracy is going to be shit because you're carrying two guns. And who's it going to be?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
What? Ada, wait!
So, does anybody know what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I believe that's the... It's not, really, but... That just felt profound to say, so I said it. Regardless of consequences or common sense. Which is why we have Quote Boss in the first place, because we'll say something dumb out of context and chat reminds us about it forever. That's how it works. So that's maybe something I could pick your brain about at some point. I don't know how the... Also, once you get a hand on the... What? Huh? Shit, well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow, piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. It's alright, I'll wait for yous. What the fuck? I mean, if you can pull that move off, what the fuck you doing in a terrorist cell? If he goes out the front, he's dead anyway.
Resident Evil 2.
Just try and
Figure he's
turn
crouching
the
by the
switch
windows,
off
yeah?
now, you bastard.
Yeah, sorry about the volume. God damn it, I was muted this entire time. Now I realise. Thank you for letting me know, Wilka Web. Ah, dear. I did say hello to you, Brioche, so there's that needs repeating. Hello, welcome in. Yes, you're doing good work here. And I was saying that the phrase "a murderer of crows" was misunderstood in two ways. They thought it was literal murder, and they thought it was literal murder that they could get away with doing on their own. Which they could not. Isn't a proper stream if anything goes great. Look, bear in mind I muted myself because I was trying to fix this fucking rando. So things had already barked. There was no need for more barking. So, weapons and shit up here. What's the blue card key for again? Hull electronic lock. So we do want to keep that around. Crank we don't need right this second. What's here? G cogwheel. Manhole opener. We'll be using those for a while. Oh, hang on. Okay, yep. I'm happy with that. So far, until I walk into a room full of absolute bastards. And that can happen pretty bloody fast in these. Things weren't sound, huh? Way. If you are unaware, Bree is a fan of puns. Yeah, so much fun. Manhole opener, just like Broken Sword. Yeah, I suppose Broken Sword did get there first, didn't it? Some of the in-game models are being replaced though. With the wrong things, mind you, but nevertheless, normally they just stick to the way they are. Still trying to get moving today and can walk into Velvet Laser Worm theme song. Sometimes you wonder how exactly how awake you are. Just as long as Leon doesn't go around showing everybody his tool. That's his secret, Captain. He is the tool. Oh, fuck you! Dear God. Sorry, if you're expecting me not to swear at this game, then I should warn you right now. They're gonna be swearing. And so long as Leon doesn't go around showing everybody a stained clown's nose. Excuse me, I've decided I would like to elsewhere. 3 of them in this room? They barely even fit. It is Big Jacket Boy. The biggest and the jacketest. Oh, bloody hell. This is still Spade, yep. What are you? Greened herb. And I cannot curse for the next 5 minutes. We'll see how long that lasts. Or his used tissue that he found in the sewer. Perhaps that's the one I was thinking of. What indeed? Leon belongs on some sort of alignment chart opposite Raiden from MGSR. I'm having trouble imagining anything other than lawful good for our boy Leon here, because he is unfortunately a cop to the end. And why am I trying to use a jewel here? But yeah, I see what you mean in terms of the positioning of his counterpart. And yes, thank you for the hot. We'll go up. There are still zombies here. There are. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, nuts. Yeah, you can stay there, that's fine. We need to act against the US government. There's very good reasons. Treason, huh? Whereas Raiden's just like, well, I'll do that for free. Oh, what the hell, we'll just use the green herb. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that safe room is going to be permanently filled with Mr. X's. The shotted gun shells, thank you, and in plentiful amounts actually. It has been fairly stingy up until this point, can't deny it. There we go. Anyway, back into our regularly scheduled routing. Ryan's like, US Senator with an evil plan? Time to get to work. Because we never quite figured out how to make this voice sound badass. Pardon me, sir, but, your face. And then he goes on, no, I'm sorry, Mr. President. I mean, that's like 3 games worth of plot you've spoiled right there. And also the president is his boss and apparently his best friend. You know, we saw all the flashbacks in that scene. Also stuck in ad hell. Damn it. I'll let you know all the praise I'm heaping upon you when you get back. And back. Oh, it's just heaping praise upon you, don't worry about it. Yes, it's the specialist key. It's an ink ribbon that looks suspiciously like a green herb. No, yes. Endure the mortifying ordeal of being seen. There's a thing. I would like it. And by like it, I mean it's really a hell of a lot better to have it than not. In fact, you know what's going to happen now? Yes, shout out. It might even work. Well, I've got the command, but the displaying of a thing that it's meant to do has thus far failed. I'd rather it hadn't failed. I'd rather it did the thing. Why is this disconnected? That's weird. Hell, brioche visible. What happens if I just enable this source? Well, that did the job.
But, as you know, shooting at random people in the shopping centre just to avoid making eye contact tends to upset people.
that closes itself as well. No, this is clearly something on my end, because the view that displays the clip didn't actually come up. That's meant to happen automatically. It's nothing but technical issues tonight, for some reason. Between that and the game itself misbehaving, it would appear my PC is having a normal one. You looked cute while you were streaming Time Splitters 2. What happened? Well, you said it yourself. You looked cute while you were streaming Time Splitters 2. Something on my end. I want to get some cream for that. Oh, in this economy? I joke, but you know, we do get prescriptions for free in Scotland, which is awfully nice. So can't do anything with shotgun shells, no point in carrying those around. And there'll be a thing, a item box, right next to where we need to use the red jewels. So not much point in hanging that around my waist either. Thought you just said tentacle issues and you know you're not playing RE Remastered. That can't be the only tentacle game, right? I mean, there are some tentacles in RE3 as well. But no, this is not anime. There are no other games with tentacles. None! Prescription price in England was like £8 per item about 5 years ago, now it's $9.35. So England is where you're from then, or currently reside, or one of those. You don't have to answer that one, I'm just curious. Because you would not be the only English person within what chat. Yeah, I'm from Scotland, obviously, and have forgotten to leave. Born bred, aye. Oh, with that eye, it makes me cast an eye to the north. Am I warm or cold on that one? Can't confirm your E gets more expensive every time. Boo. Hello, did I hear people from England? Yes, you are one of them. I'm sorry to out you as such, but the world needs to know, and why did I put the shotgun shells away when I found a shotgun? I forgot I did that. Ah yes, there's another item. Item! Okay, so I've got both the red jewels, that's good to have that squared away. You're born and bred there, way. Couldn't get much further south. This is true. Alright, I know where I'm going now because that key leaves me basically one option. Oh, don't run to the statue, that's not going to help. Yeah, shield over now. Indeed. I think you're made to get every month for like $80 USD when paying out of pocket with insurance. Yes, I decided as a little treat I would watch the latest Brian David Gilbert video before I started streaming, and that just made me sad. Oh god, I've just remembered what's awaiting me whilst trying to get back to the main hall. North of England, yeah. Aha, that was correct. Excellent. Could you just not? I'm having a day, lads. Born and bred, brioche, raised well. Per bread pun, you know, but it's best you can come up with. It's like a little muscle that you just have to exercise. More birds. Why is more birds? Oh, motherfucker. Nope, I'm gonna use that club key and see what items it brings me. I will risk that first. If only you were allowed to rest more. Bree does deserve rest. I don't feel this is a controversial statement. No, it's the one at the end that's the clamp door, isn't it? It's... Had a feeling. Had a damn feeling. Come on. I was about to say no items whatsoever, what's the point of this room, but apparently the point was and film. Very happy to get your meds for almost nothing, but the cost of that is being so broke the government goes, well shit. It is a magic mirror. But I can't see my reflection in it, so clearly Leon's a vampire. I forget which order this is. It's been a while since I've done the puzzles. Queen, King, and Jack. Clonk. Hi, pal. If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of something, so rain check. That was a lot of effort for handgun bullets. Of course Leon's a bloodsucker, he's a cop. Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, you absolute motherfucker. Of course I'm coming back for that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Mr. X's Kool-Aid Man routine never gets old. Do you mind? Alright, no, sorry, birds are going down. Valve handle, okay, I do need that. Do I risk running through this area to get to it? Oh dear. And then that moment he jumped and swore. I did a bit. Got clips from that moment where if someone who had never played this game before streaming it, he jumped about a full foot off the ground. Bloody hell. Yeah, there is the odd jump scare in this game. It's not worth denying, I feel. Okay, I'm actually going to risk going back to the item box in the bastard Mr. X room. I was cheeky indeed. It's a cheeky stream. Welcome in, Rizalka. Good morning in Merry Time Zone. So, film I'm going to dump. Health I'm going to take. This I'm going to dump. I'm not going to use the key in here. That is just asking for trouble. But we'll take the shotted gun shells. And then... yeah, I should be set from there. But... I'm going to take the evergreen herb just in case. Couple of minutes to get onto the train. Fair dues! Hilarious part is he played the remake and wasn't expecting smashes through the walls, jump scares. I mean, in theory it's easier to pull that off in this game engine than it would have been in the remake. Charge! What's the fake valve handle? It's a small key. That's significantly less exciting. More green herb. Yay! Anyway, off to valve handle. Indeed, but it goes to show that while you can upgrade many a thing, some things will actually be better in older systems. Sometimes. And sometimes they're just funnier. We let yous in here. Also, I really hope you like the sound of a valve handle being turned. There we go. And now with that done, I can go back into the police building and absolutely nothing will go wrong. You have to head off now, but it's been a pleasure. I'll tune in again soon. Excellent! It was a pleasure having you. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, it is getting kind of late, isn't it? Oh good, another one. Like, so how some games put on newer TVs look so horrible, but then you look at what it was like on TVs at the time and realise the graphics were literally designed to work best with the limited tech. Yeah, what Border says, CRTs had very specific artifacts that could be used to great effect. That's why it's a bit of a crapshoot as to whether or not you should play stuff on original hardware or not. And on CRTs in particular. Because whilst some developers just did their best with the graphics and punted them onto the screen, some of them very much were made with CRTs in mind, to the point where they are in fact better on CRTs than they would be on flat screens. Valve noise still better than mic lickers from ASMR streams. People actually do that. That sounds fetish to me. Like that's gotta be a fetish thing, and that's why it's done. Dump. So did I only get the one red jewel? No, I got two. And now I can use both of them. But not the small key. Not here, anyway. Come on. 3 shots. Oh, you cheeky little shit. Do I have any shells left? One spare. Excellent. I feel more confident already. Not a CRT, but one Game Boy game used screen hysteresis to basically make an interlaced display have 2 display layers. Bloody hell. Okay, I don't need more fuel right this second. Oh, item. Bishop plug. Get Bishop. For an explanation of why we do that, tune into the Objectively Bad Batch on Friday nights at Jayla Dark's Twitch channel. Mind you, I would have loved to see these cutscenes playing at this frame rate on me old PlayStation. Would have brought me great joy. So I got blue hair out of that. Fantastic. But not attacked, which I was fully expecting. Okay, so that does raise the question of where the heck do I go next? Which is kind of the eternal rando question, but there you go. Licking mics is a talent, Bickets. I'm sure it is. I don't believe for a second I would do a good job of it, but I'm not going to try. Excuse me a sec. Got that mod for RE1 where they replace all the textures with the Game Boy colours. I love that that thought entered somebody's mind, and it remained there until it was a reality. Refresh rate was faster than the speed the display faded from black to clear, so they could fire one frame and then the other, and they would look like one image. Yeah, because there's basically a ghost. Absolutely does not work on modern displays emulators. I mean, I feel like there's potential to get a shader to do that job quite easily, but It's whether or not somebody wants that effect back enough to put in the work. I wouldn't know how to do it. It's always interesting how some people worked through the tech limitations and some people decided, I can make use of this to make magic. Yeah, a lot of work to make that happen, so I'm glad they stuck with it. Yeah, there's just some people who know their hardware that well that they can pull that kind of stuff off. And I don't really think I have a better word for it than magic. Obviously, it's just extremely good knowledge and programming ability. But what it creates is magic. Is there more bastards? There's bastards. More bastards. Yeah, PS2 has that custom blur video mode. Was that built in? We've seen that in a bunch of games. I love turning a limitation into a strength. Oh, believe me, this being the country where the 8-bit micros ruled supreme, even to a certain extent into the 90s, well, we understand pretty well getting the full use out of one's hardware. Even when it kind of stopped being sensible. Solve this wee puzzle again. Oh, damn it, I should have brought a small key. There's a thing. Part of the emotion engine pushing video data around.
Hey! Wait!
Damn it, Annette. More small key. I don't think there's 3 drawers in this whole fucking scenario. What is this?
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Sound of a VHS masquerading as scientific equipment.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
Leon is loading. Leon. Oh, it's Kennedy. Way.
Stay here.
You're on train now. Huzzah!
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
Slipknot great. Ah, boo.
As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on!
Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city, following his encounter with one of the only other survivors.
Spoilers, dude. I'm only like half an hour in. Yep, half an hour. But that's just because his shoulder is having a pain. Also, boo. I love watching videos discussing how they made effects on older systems, from stretching the screen each scan line in F-Zero to having a black line on the screen in Mario Kart to having additional processing time frame. Oh, I didn't do this bit, did I? Did I do this bit? Apparently I didn't. What do I get? Precinct key. Right, I know what to do with this. Unfortunately, that room is bastards, so I need to be careful there. I'm already taking a couple more hits than I really need to. Fun fact, all the noises Robocop made when he moved was sampled from a VHS deck. Holster opening noise on his leg is the tape eject noise. Oh, I want a VCR that makes that noise. That is awesome. Wait, I did have a small key on me the whole time. I could have... Right, back we go. What? Question is, why did I have a small key on me? Why did I think I did not? Bang, 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 bang. Oh, you're bleeding. Cool. Yeah, I got basic painkillers and anti-inflammatories, but you're trying to stay off the opioids, so you have to deal with pain. It has unfortunately come up enough times. There's been enough medical heck. It's become something worth worrying about. You know, gonna bring some with you just in case it's for the holiday. That's wise. Maybe the guy gave it to you? Maybe? I don't think you normally get an item at that point. Oh yeah, I'll need whatever's at the other end of this. Piss. Shit. Okay, one more shot would have done it, but damn it, I didn't know that. Ah, damn it. I should have asked that guy if the quick turning and speed reloading were allowed in the speedrun version of this mod. Not the randomizer mod, the get it working on Windows 10 mod. When you find a flamethrower, you acquire the will to find a place for it. And I did. I got it right here. You know what, maybe just keep the Magnum around. Happier having it than not. Morning, Lee. The unicorns need the pudding. Cool beans. I got it. Yeah. Leon has not learned magical kick yet, and nor has he fully mastered that suplex. Not bringing those opioids. Well, I hope not. They went off the fucking market, didn't they? Oh. Piddle. Well, that seems like a good place to end it, because for fuck's sake. Wandered right into my death, la 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 la. Also, it's, you know, 11:15, so. Seems like a good time. So, ending screen. And then close again. And then I can spend the rest of the night figuring out why the shout-out thing didn't work. Ah, yes. Alas, the time zones are cruel, Rizalka. What am I doing? Oh yes. See if there's anybody that I'd be like, I should raid this person. Okay. You know, it was a random stream and it was a randomizer stream. So, you know, double trouble. Thank you all for dropping in on this random of randomness. If you'd known you would have gotten up earlier, sleep wasn't happening then. Ah, damn it. I think I announced it like an hour beforehand, because that's kind of when I made the decision, so. Alas, time zones remain a fuck. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody appropriate for to raid. So I shall simply say thank you very much to everybody who jumped in. Ah, Mr. D Play Stuff, that was the fellow. Should have asked him about the speedrunning stuff and whether it allowed quick turn and such. But another time, perhaps. Well, thank you to them for the followings. Thank you to Rizalka for the resubscription and Between the Borders. Soon no other time zones will exist between us. Yes, it's a weird way to say you're coming over here for a holiday, but it is true. And yes, thank you all for being here. You are good company, and I am very glad I did this. So, have a good day, have a good night, have merry times on, and I shall see you all some other time. Probably Wednesday, because that's when I'm meant to stream. And I'll probably play something else, like start on a proper game of something, rather than just fancy rando again. So I'm just going to do that. But yes, have a good one all. Bye bye bye.